Continuing with the videos on matches being allowed to be paused in the Premier League to allow Muslim players to break their fast. We've got news: the match between Chelsea and Liverpool was paused to allow Muslim players to break their fast. And as I've always been saying in multiple videos, when different matches have been paused, this is not only is a positive, but it's an example for countries like France, as well as showing that you cannot pause the game for a few minutes to allow players to break their fast and then continue without any major disruption. And games are paused much longer for injuries and things like this. Nobody says anything but to let some Muslim players break their fast. It's always an issue for some reason in countries like France. And whether they're a religious country or not, that's not the point. You're supposed to support your players. There are other 11 months of the year the players help the team, and the club benefits and the country benefits, but just a 1 month when they need your support, you don't want to help them, and in some cases you want to drop them from the matchday squad for continuing their fast during match days. This is concerning, and shows you not just the French government but a lot of the French authorities in football have a lack of respect for their Muslim players and for Muslims in general, and it's not surprised because there are many people in the government that are like this. So if the government is like this, then what do you expect of the average person? And as I mentioned in the other video about the PSG Ultras, if fans are telling you, players are telling you, certain managers are telling you, then I don't understand what doesn't the French Federation understand that. Why is it such a big deal to stop the game for 2 minutes? Why must you value your hatred and for Islam? Why must you value your Islamophobia over helping your players, your players who give you everything for the other 11 months? Why must you not support them? You employ them, so you're supposed to not just pay them, you're supposed to support them. But here you're just being Islamophobic, and you can say as much as you like France is an religious country, but that's not the point. The point is you're supposed to think about people, whether it's not just Muslims, it could be someone of another religion that needs support. You're supposed to support them, but France seems at the moment to be anti-Islam and anti-Muslims, and it doesn't seem to be getting any better. It seems to be getting worse. Hopefully something is done to dramatically change it. I think you need something like the Muslim players who play outside of France but represent France as the national team. They need to boycott the national team, and Muslim players playing in France need to go elsewhere. And then when money is concerned, then the French Football Federation as well as the French government might listen, because at the moment it seems like they're not listening at all.